Right, I should be on. Let's find ourselves. Sorry that took a bit longer than usual. There was nothing handy for me to make, so I had to stick something in the oven. GT Sport Fun, click into it. Come on here yourselves. Hello, hello. Yes, I can hear myself. Right. Plug that back in. Pop out the chat. NASCAR, the big battle. Was that JJ was saying battle number 2? It was. And Wee Man gets Battle of Bubbly number 3. Well done. Wait, that's still enlarged from the last time. Let me go and have a quick look and see when Rissy is here, because there's a big wheel in between them, just in case I want to roll myself a wee smoke and stuff here. I'm only after a couple of burgers. Hello, Cars. Nice to see you, man. I've literally just missed one, so I have. Well, let's roll ourselves. Oh, charging complete. Let's plug the telephone back in now. Oh, Craig. Not hardly any tobacco left at all. What time is it? 9:30. Well, sorry, excuse me. We're doing that. Any replays? We got left here. 2 replays. One off road in the sample bus. Let's let that play out in the background. Got a roll. Not sure what race this is. Hope we'll end some easier tonight. Would be lovely. say I recognise any of the names either. Emerald darts, is it nice? Hello Jay. Nobody said it was 100 gigabyte. What? What's 100 gigabyte? Jay. The game? This game here? I did say, I had no idea how big it was, but I did say it was a big ass game. A shitload of memory. Hello Lee. Nice to see you guys, thanks for hopping in. Hopefully we're going to be able to get some good fun racing on DLC here. If not, we can try a sample level like, but or a sample lobby. But yeah, I would love myself some badass racing. We'll skip through this as and when we can. So any shit hits the fan. Oh, what was that? As I was trying to make friends with somebody. The guy behind thinks to himself, fuck this shit. You look really friendly. Do you mind if I just... Oh, and... a wee bit of a cheeky conversation there. Look at that, we ain't touching distance at all. Oh, shit hitting the fan. Back in touching distance, I wonder how I was feeling in this particular race. Was I feeling like I wanted to have a conversation back with him? No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. We're not that upset. Again, on with a skip. If we see anything happen, we can go back and look at it. End of the pitch. Oh, that's why. That's why we've saved this one. That was my clip. Had a word with a man. And off he went. With a big red face. Right, so that's why we've clipped that. Right, we'll go and just make sure. Well, that's why we saved that. I love always smoke after food, you know. It's lovely. Cars is back. Scots and Eyes. Actually let you race on here. Has it? I've not tried yet. So I haven't, Scott. I just started a stream there and we just missed the start of a race, so we've had a wait. I rolled myself a wee smoke and we're just waiting. I'm hoping it does. The last time there was problems, so like I'll not mess about with it. I'll get a sample. I'll be opened. If it lags us out, I could be lucky. It could just let me play. But if it lags me out, I'll open a sample and see if we can get anyone in, or else maybe just have a hunt. If we can't get anyone in, we'll have a hunt and see if there's anyone even left in this game with their own lobbies and some good tracks. I bet you there's still people racing in Nordschleife. There'll still be people racing Monza, Suzuka, Seaside. Oh yeah, it was a replay. Sorry, did you think that was one of my races? It was a replay from a while back there. Hello, Daniel. Hey girl, what's your name, girl? I've been looking at you and every guy here too. It's situations like this that I should be taking advantage of Tim and his YouTube channel to have a wee bit of music in the background. Let me see. Where are you, Tim? There he is. View channel. Playlist. And the third one. You're going to join me on race C. Let's hope it works, JJ. Let's hope it works. Some good reason to be had, like, if it allows us in. Some obvious, maybe quite shocked. That's just high professional. The stream has turned music in the background and everything. Scott says, rumours people wanting dirty sambas tonight. I'll give it a go, man. I'll give it a go. Unless this just works. I'm probably going to get lagged out in the first one and then look in the dirty samba lobby. But as long as we keep going on this here and having good races, I'll enjoy this a lot. Let me know when that's at a nice volume as well for in the background. Is that better? JJ Disco Ball at the rally. I hope that doesn't mean he wants boom boom. I want badass races, JJ, if you're fast enough like to keep up with me on this game. Always smokes gorgeous. He says, I'll be clean, or will I? The channel's going to get even more professional soon, lads. Will you see? You'll be shocked at how professional we're going to get right in soon. You'll be like, no way. Don't believe it. He didn't. He fucking did, you know. The rest of the week, you know, it's going to be right and hard to get through as well. We'll give that Nations race a go. It'll be like the daily, only with a bit of strategy. It could be a bit more fun than the daily, and we will give the daily more goals, like, for sure. But yeah, it's not a 3, 4, 5, 6 hour streamer of the same real enjoyable one. My son, Scott, no, my son never raced. He had a wee quad, like, when he was 5, and then we got him a wee motorbike, and then another wee motorbike. But yeah, not the same as whenever I was young. You could just go out in the back fields and play and get good in your motorbike. It was like there was nowhere really for him to go. He got out on it once in a blue moon, so he did. You found a Fall Guys library for the Corvette. Kay used to have a load of Fall Guys libraries, did he not? I'm not sure why. There's no noise in that now. That was the nicest wee smoke I've had in ages. Right, I would like a wee drive like as well. I think we already set a time. Yeah, we've already set a time as well. And we'll not be at that time in the Corvette. So we won't. I think that was a half decent time. But you need to jump in your car to get it. You can do Fall Guys. No, I'm alright. I'm not. I wasn't a fan of Key's Fall Guys library. I think so, wasn't. Yeah. I'm alright. I can tell you, if you're wanting to make me libraries, I can tell you some stuff that I absolutely love. So I can. If you're looking for that, I'm into my motocross. I'm into green. I love green. Kawasaki green or very bright green. Love Ricky Carmichael. It's, although that would be yellow and black. Bubba Stewart. Who else? Filippo, if you're looking green. Like Oakley. And then anything that's cool looking. I do like my green. We splash the green somewhere. We splash the advertising for the channel. And your own bit of advertising somewhere. Right, race entry. And we'll go on a Corvette. Yes, I know, you can see some of the sexy ass libraries we've got here. It's absolutely fucking outstanding. This game, I was like leveled out on this game. No more money to be made. The amount of sexified libraries I had and the amount of cars I had was just OP as fuck. Anyway, we're wanting to go on the Corvette. There's two Corvettes, pick one. I quite like that one. I love how the green and black blends into that one, and there's not too much on it. I think this was one of Daz's early ones. I think sometimes it's nicer, stands out more when there's less on it. Bob is in the house. Hello, Bob. Bob, you're fast as fuck, man. Especially using that thing. I'll have to give that a try. I mean, just to see. Because I always imagined your arms would get nagged, but you're saying no, it ends up that you're just resting with your arms and your knees. I'm playing it like that. Right. Anyway, was there a strategy in this? It was the same mediums and softs, I think, available. Not right, Mr. Turismo? Yeah, and we're not going to improve our time, so let's practice on the mediums. See if we can get a bit of a feel. There's a wall there, Stephen. And it's a short shifter. Oh dear. Did I see your time in for the Glen? I thought you were doing well, man. I thought you were doing well. I really did. for someone who's not who's using the motion, I mean, sensor as well. I've never seen. You're the first guy that I've seen using that. I'm always impressed with guys who are A+ on a hand controller. I'm like, I used to be OP on a hand controller myself. I mean, so I did, like, ridiculously fucking OP, not even just normal level OP. I was very, very good. And I know what that shit's like. I know how hard it is to do. And this game would be even harder. Motocross game, it was very delicate, the motocross game as well, like. On the thumbs you had to be extremely delicate with it, but this here is not so much the wee small delicate movements, it's the smoothness of holding. I mean, your movements just nice and smooth and all. And I've never seen another guy using the hand controller like that. You should do it someday. I'd like to see your camera. I'd love to see your camera at your hands. I mean, to show us what you're doing with your hand controller. I mean, so would. Even just for the one race. I'm busting for a race in this, like I really am. I want this to work. This shit should be working now, gift. The connection and stuff on this game now should be at its best ever, because there'll be the least amount of numbers playing it. Although it clearly wasn't the last time we were here. It was broken. Oh, there's a fire there, man, on there. I need to remember I can hit pause. You know, try and figure out, to move the camera, then you'll be trying to keep your hands still. I had a position and all, like, I mean, that I used to sit in. I used to sit lying. I was almost lying down playing it on a sofa. It was a big corner suite, and I had my big 110-inch, pull down, cinema screen, and I played it on the projector. My motorbike rider was like maybe 3.5 or 4 foot. Big on the screen when you stood up. But yeah, I used to kind of lie down on the sofa, kind of on my right hand side, so I was always leaning. So when I tried to sit up straight and play it and all, and this elbow wasn't resting anywhere, it used to change things fucking dramatically and all. You used to have to find your position to sit back down, and yeah, I remember fucking in good races against all the best guys in the world, and your hands used to tremble like fuck. So they did. Can you still hear the music in the background a wee bit? And is it alright? I can hardly hear it because I've got my headset on, but the mic's outside the headset, so you might be picking it up better. Music annoys me sometimes in racing games. Like, when I get a game, usually the very first thing I do is go straight to the options. I did it the other night with whenever I stuck on Fall Guys, and then I realised once the game started, it wasn't right. You need the music like while you're in the actual games. It was just like the menu music whenever you're not in the game. Oh, that annoys me usually in games. Confused me the other night or the other day as well, or when I was playing with Leah and talking to Leah, and when we were on the time trial bit, that she didn't know when she was changing down gear on the way into the bus stop, the chicane bit. And then she says, whenever she says she just tries to find the flow, it was like, it was strange, because that's all part of my flow. So it is learning all the wee flicks and up and down the gears and all at the right times. It's like that is a vital part of what I class as flow. And whenever she was saying, explaining it her way, it was like, right, so like, that's not even in some people's head as like, I'm part of their flow. Please let me have races tonight, Mr. Turismo man. Let it work. Hello Dave, nice to see you man. Thanks for hopping in. I know it's just kind of joining you in the chat. Got a wee bit of a flow. It'll come back to me anyway, if we're allowed to race. Is the music, coming over at all on the stream? I already asked that. I need to look at the chat, maybe you have probably already answered it. That's a hell of a lot of scrolling. Fuck it. Back to life. Night night Baron. Have a good one. Oh, I didn't even read that. Baron's already in bed. That's Podium. Getting a live stream going. See, if I had an American account, I could have just tried to follow him and all. I could have stream sniped Podium as well. Bob's cracked open himself. I am on diluted juice. This evening I've had 3 cups of coffee. I just mauled a couple of burgers there, mate. And fed and watered and ready to go. Not enough tobacco but to do me tonight. I'll be a non-smoker throughout the night. Dublin Dave says, Scotty, if you could understand everything about women, they would call you Casanova, not a Scotty Senior. I'm not sure if I understand much about women at all. I certainly wouldn't say I have experience with women. I have experience with one woman and in a long-term relationship. But yeah, it's a shame. I mean, so it is that the way it went yesterday with Leah. But again, nothing any of us could have did. None of us was in control of any of that shit. So we weren't. I just tried to make it through it and survive the evening. And we did. It's been absolutely fucking fantastic while it lasted, I can tell you that. She's the first woman really I've ever got to flirt with, believe it or not, properly. So it is. Flirted with one woman my whole life. And I thoroughly enjoyed having myself a wee flirt with Leah. And I had a nice wee smile on my face for 2 or 3 days, running about singing her silly wee song. I'll always have very fond memories of her. Ryan is in the house. Hello, Ryan. Chicken, I think I said hello to you, man, didn't I? Bound to say hello to you. Oh, Ryan, Cars is back in the house. It's fucked up, hasn't it? Hasn't it? So far, the evening is going absolutely splendidly. JJ, starting from the back. He'll do an early stop. This is the same strategy. We should be starting on the mediums, I think. And 4 laps, I think, what we're doing. And then in for a set of softs. Survive. Try and find the flow. Early days. Mr. Turismo, don't do any of your shit on me, man. This is a long ass loading period again. You're on a pad. You'll still haul ass on a pad. You'll still haul ass on a pad. If we get in, man. Come on! If we get in, man. It fucking teases you as well. Just teases you. Oh, that was going to be good. That was going to be good. That kills me. It's that badass of a race as well. It fucking wants you to try that shit again. Just sit for a whole hour. That's like an hour, at least a half an hour there before anything goes down whatsoever. Oh. Did you get in, JJ? Did you get the race, man? No, it kicked you as well. Yeah. Teasing you with a badass face like that as well. That fucking kills me, man. Kills me. A long waited there. I was busting for that. Lobby. This definitely feels like a broken game. The last 2 or 3 times I've come back to it, it's properly broken, like, isn't it? In terms of, like, it's worse now than it ever was. I know there were still, disconnections and all, but never like this. Not for me, anyway. And I've not changed nothing. Right, create a room. Load settings. Sambas. Load. Okay. And just create the room. It should all be sitting alright. Do that. Yeah, we could do that if you wanted as well. I could just open a lobby and tease people in with the old-fashioned Group 4 at the seaside. Huh? Instead of Sambas. We'll try that. Hold on. I'm going to do a poll on that shit. Sambas or lobby. Let's track vote. Let's ask the community. Dan was in the house with a big bottle of bubbly. Cars got himself a 12.5 bottle of bubbly. Yeah, I know. It can surprise you sometimes. The individual Samba Championship, the last 2 or 3 times, it has went on for a long time, but it has literally only done that the last 3 times, I think. We've done loads of championships before that, and most of the time they were very quick. It was like JJ won it, or I won it, and like they were right and quick, and they were over. The teams were great the last time. I was surprised at just how good the teams were. The teams could nearly take off as better just because of the strategy and stuff that you need to come up with, or else we were thinking of doing the me versus Leah thing. We could do the me versus someone else. Someone who's in the lobby. Like we'll say, right, if you had 2 different colours of liveries, that everyone had as well, you could just say, right, tonight it'll be me against JJ's team, and then we'll pick teams. The way you did in school. Right, JJ, go ahead, heads or tails, who's picking first? I'll have Craig on my team, and we'll do it that way. And then the next night it can just be my team against someone else's team. Craig voted Sambas, but not joining. No worries, man, no worries. Hello, Carleen, nice to see you. GT Sport, man, this is GT Sport. So it is. JJ's in the house. Anyone in the house that we haven't seen before? Have had Scampy to the office. He only had one library and it wasn't sexy enough to share. Dan had 160 libraries. Have we had Dan? 17 of the 160 was too damn sexy to keep to himself. That's quite nice, that one. Corvette, but with a shitload of badass, sexy, personalised Corvettes. We also got the cars. What have you got? What have you done? You've made a shitload of libraries as well. 275 and 123 of them. There's one you made for me. There's some Dream Team Racing ones. Norwich, Wonder Woman. Yes, and then he loved the red and blue. This is the colour he loved. I remember. He absolutely loved this colour. Watch this. He thought to himself, this is my favourite colour, and I'm going to add it to every vehicle I own. It's like his very own fleet of sexy blue cars. It's a nice wee one too. Yeah, the Gas Monkey. He's actually a player. I think that's his PlayStation name. I think that's a guy called Gas Monkey, and that's his PlayStation name. I mean, but I've got some libraries that says Gas Monkey on it as well. He has loads of real nice ones. Right, make your way to track and we'll have one for a bit of fun anyway. Oh, you need to have dirt tires, okay. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong car. There's a wee bit embarrassing. I'm on dirt tires now. Hello Phil, sorry if I missed you hopping in there, man. Right, not a championship, no points at stake, just for fun boys, just for fun. Bad luck, as usual. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Remember to like and subscribe. Very vulnerable now, so we are. Where is he? Come here. Play swaps again with him. No. Still there though, still there. Oh! Dan. Finding himself. A bit of a twirl. Chicken running away with it at the moment. Or trying to. Not really going anywhere in a hurry though, in the slowest Samba bus on the track. I left myself wide open. I left myself wide open. Lap number 2, only 5 seconds off the lead. It should come back. We should all start to punch up again, because surely shit'll be hitting the fan at the front. Ah, excuse me. Come on, run and hide. Nice and slow, tight as we can go. Run, run, run. A runaway win on her tour on the last lap. GT Sport menu music startup. I couldn't even tell you what it's like anymore, so I couldn't. JJ says Fall Guys. No. 20 past 10. Cars reckons up as lucky. Well, you may make sure don't win this one for fun, because that'll be an official streak. Cars, that'll be the start of a streak. almost like 2 pieces of evidence that would say it's more than just being a wee bit lucky. Excuse me. Let me say some fucking chocolate or something now, you know. Oh, I got a notification earlier. Bumble's on doing race C, isn't he? I seen that earlier whenever I was getting on. There's me focusing on the hope to see you all in GT7 message, and right below it, as soon as I glance down, JJ loves himself an entry. Hello Buggeroo, nice to see you, man. Ugh. Bob says, wait! Bob, that's you up there, isn't it? Bob, I probably already had you at the office, like, but just in case I hadn't. 6 times. We'll probably remember once we're in here, aren't we? There they are. Nothing we're going to dive on anyway. He's all ensembles, you are, right? Let's get another one. Again, no points available. Only 8 of us here. Just one for fun. Nobody has even one for fun. Only me, the night. You know. JJ says, good evening. See how quick he has to be on his thumbs to do that, apparently. Boom, boom. Lightning. You were screaming, wait, when you were loading. Right, bad luck, lads. Don't let me win, or there'll be rumours. They must be having a wee bit of fun back there, be sure. JJ starting looking back at us now.
He'll not be pleased, he'll not be pleased. He'd be devastated with that. He'd be hauling a lot of fucking ass now, I can tell you that. Come on, survive for one more lap. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes, JJ, let's play. Where we're going. Oh, Cars is back in the battle now as well. Who's going to steal it at the death? There's a wall there, JJ. Not sure if you even realised that. Leave me alone, young man. Good, good. He still wants himself a win. Oh, that's not particularly good for me. His car's going to bring it home.
Wayne is in.
Hello, Wayne. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. Oh. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it, boys? Oh, nice race, lads. Well done, Cars. That was a good one. Jay says, attention please, could a spanner please deal with Alfred's abuse? What's Alfred saying? $25 in the house, thanks very much for joining us, guys. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Oh, yous are waffling, just yous are waffling. I'm gonna roll myself a Norway smoke and I'll spectate yous and see what the carnage looks like from spectator mode. Attention please, attention please. Good old Samba bus drivers, that's all Samba bus drivers. Make your way to track, please. Race will be commencing shortly. Right, we'll play one race and I'll try and keep score of the points, right? Just on this one race that I'm spectating. And we'll say, right, nice and easy point system. We'll say 10 points for the win, right? So you get 10 points for the win, and you get 5 points for stuffing someone into the pits, and 5 points for second, and that's it. 10 for the win, 5 for second, and 5 for every person you put into the pit lane. And this is just for me watching this, I don't know how I'm going to keep track of it, like, but I'll try my best. Nobody's going to get anyone into the pits, says JJ right before breaking the record. There it is. Right. We'll stay at the front. I don't know why I made up them rules either. I have fucking no chance of keeping track of all that. Yeah. Fuck them rules, boys. Fuck them rules. Have fun. At the minute, cars is at the front. Running away we are at the moment. Ah, somebody's going backwards though. Somebody's going backwards. It was JJ. That looked like JJ going backwards. Scampy has it now at the moment. The last lap of the race sees Scampy just seemingly way too fucking quick for anybody that turned up that day. with 1.2, although down to under a second. People in the background. Oh, JJ's on the road. JJ is on the move in a Samba bus that's way quicker than anybody else. Look at him. He's targeting the guy at the front. He's about to die. Scampy's about to die. There he is. Into the wall. JJ slows the pace down. He's going to create a bit of carnage at the end here. Again, we should be on board with JJ. He'll be trying his best. Let's go behind him and chase cam. He'll be trying his best to affect whoever's at the front more than likely. Trying his best to get cars as well. I reckon the two leadings don't have much hope of winning this race. JJ will just stop it there. Will he stop it there? He continues to cause havoc. Oh, he doesn't mind that guy. Is that JJ's friend? People in the crowd were starting on cars. Wasn't pleased with them at all. He wasn't pleased with them. That was a nice bit of revenge from cars. JJ is Bob. And you, excellent friends, a team starting to form here already. JJ was over the moon for Bob to get that win. Well done, Bob. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close to 10 in the room, you know. As soon as there's 10 in the room, the next race we start after that is an official championship. I believe it or not. Not that you'd know it to look at me, guys, but I am an 8-time Samba Bus champion. Twice as many as the next closest rival, JJ Balding. He's only on 4. He doesn't even understand what it's like to win 5. I've won 8. And if I get 10 in the room, I will be going for number 9. Do you get minus points for a clean race? I didn't realise there, even saying that, it would have been impossible for me even to try and keep track of that stuff. So it would have. I'll have to think of different ways, but you could do it. It's dead simple, just send first to 3, but you could also probably just say 10 points for first and 5 points for second as well, and add it up. Nice and simple, but the way we're doing it. You can't find the room. You're looking on GT Sport. The room ID is that one just on the bottom left of the screen, man. I mean, so it is. Everyone in the Sambas, I didn't change track for you, sure it didn't. Who cares? I'm going to start another one. It's another one for fun. Another one just for fun.
bad luck.
Oh, did you got my stuff then? Quite a lucky bounce. Oh, they're all catching me though now. Oh, fuck. Bob going for 2 in a row. Bob looking to start himself a fucking streak. Come on, get round the last couple. Hit the arse area. And no one coming backwards at us. Showing why we've won 8 of them. On that lap anyway, I thought that was it over. There's another lap back. I'll not win this now, you know. I thought that was it over. Someone is still waiting as well. I'm sure I have all sorts of ice all over me. Ah, JJ's here to spoil the party, guys. Look at him. He's determined that I will not win this race. I'll probably fucking do it too. He'll probably do it. JJ, leave me alone, young man. And Don's getting very close to this as well. JJ, don't do it on me, man. Don't do it on me. Oh, Bob's or Joey's there as well. Oh, there's Bob there. Oh, just missed him. Just missed him. Don. Guess it's could I? Oh, I was in third gear. Oh, cars are sitting there chilling out as well. That whole smoke in one race. That was destiny, wasn't it? As soon as I thought I was on the last lap, I mean it wasn't. It was just like, no, you're impossible to win that race now.
10 in the room.
Hello, Ben.
No, there's 10 in the room.
Oh, there's 10 in the room now. Nice, nice.
Championship, there's 10.
Nice, nice. We'll get a championship going. Official. Let's get the board out. Or the super duper computer, I should say. Do we know everybody? Craig's here, Dino's here. That's Scotty Senior guys here. Don, Cars, Chicken, Scampy. Yes, yes, we know everyone, right? You know the rules. The winner gets 1 point and it's up to 3 points. At the minute, you probably want to stop me. Me and JJ, to be honest. He's won 4 of them and I won 8 of them. Ours is the track. And we'll go back to the top. Or will we just keep running? We'll keep running through them from here. Just on down the list. Add a setting, so we're going to this one only backwards. So we're doing 2... 3 laps. Attention please, attention please. Call Samba bus drivers. That's all Samba bus drivers. Make your rated track please. Race will be commencing shortly. Round 1 of tonight's championship. I'm see when I had 7, I didn't really 8 didn't mean nothing to me. Do you see now that I have 8, I want 10. I want double figures. I do. I want another 2 championships. And hopefully after the night, just the one. Right, to take ourselves in. Everyone was in the buses. Bad luck, gentlemen. 4 point. Who's going to kick the evening off and get the first one? Shouldn't be me and it shouldn't be JJ. If it is, you're in trouble. And I could almost get JJ to rage quit if I started going backwards, because he was like he rage quit out of the last championship he was in. He was like, no, let's just shout, there's no point anymore. I'm away to play Formula 1, I think he may have said. Bad luck. For 1 point, it was go, go, go. Thank you guys, thank you JJ. Oh, thank you. Oh, after gentlemen, Cars, thank you man. Right, where are we going now? Remember this track. Don looking to join us at the Sambas. I'm making a big statement right away. Up the inside he goes. Leave me alone, boys. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Get away me inside. Ah, he's got a nose. He got a nose. On the outside. Very vulnerable. Oh, someone else is going to get a nose as well, are they? That's Cars. He's going to surely have me. Oh, darn, that was like a wee glitch happened there. Excuse me, be nice, Mr. Ridgway. JJ, brake check didn't quite work out for him. Wee bit embarrassing for him. I go as slow as it can go. Excuse me, Mr. Ridgway. And we've got 0.8 at the moment. Although somebody is going backwards. Somebody has thought to themselves, no, fuck that shit. I'm fed up of this, trying to get a point. It's only 1 point. It's only 1 point. I don't need points. I'm going to stop somebody else from getting a point. That arrow is a coming. He's turned round as well. He's going to try and affect it by driving in the same direction and just causing carnage. Who was it? It was Chicken who had made that decision. Chicken, please, man. Surely. Oh, that was a wee bit embarrassing, Chicken. Life on stream, man. You're going to have to come up with a sneakier plan than that. Life on stream as well. My goodness. That wouldn't be worth clipping, surely. Surely that wouldn't be worth... No! No! Oh, you missed me as well. He missed me too. Hopefully he collected others. No! JJ missed him as well. Still there, but... Gentle with me, please. Gentle with me. On a wee bit of a gap. On the arse area, now to go dead slow while they all fight like fuck amongst each other and get ourselves the old 3 for the price of 1 sale. Hello JJ, can I just stuff you into that wee wall there? Sorry, I know I fucked myself up, JJ. I wanted you too much. Ah, come on. We're out of it. Hopefully JJ's out of it too. Darn, a lucky wee bounce there for us. And we had JJ making sure he didn't get a win and us still in the battle. Don making a big statement. Is Don like the next generation maybe? On the way through, JJ has moved up to second. It's not over just yet, JJ. Don't you do nothing stupid. Oh, JJ's still to win. He's got the lead. Don's back in front. Cars, what happened to JJ? Cars has got it. Mr. Ridgway's got it. That looks like a badass race up there. Shit's hitting the fan. Cars is back in the lead. Who's getting the flag? Still Cars. It has all settled down for a moment. Where is the finish line? They must be getting close to it now. They're heading towards the finish line now, I think. Still Cars. At the minute. It looks like the first name on the board is indeed Cars. Well done, Cars. There was a hell of a lot of fucking change in there for a wee second. Right. Let's enter that information into the super duper computer that we heavily invested in. So as we could run evenings like the night without any hiccups. Cars isn't allowed to win in the next race. If he wins in the next race, then it's like shameful. It's you know, if he wins in another 4 or 5 races when other people have points, but right now he's the only guy with a point. He should not be able to win the next race. If he's anywhere near you at all, take the man out, slow him down, hold him up. No need to worry about me anymore, or JJ, although I still worry about JJ. Like, next one. That was right. We're down to the ranch. $30 in chilling out with us as well. Thanks very much for hanging about with us, guys. Get ourselves ticked in and we'll chill out. Cars with 1 point on the board. Will he keep us cool this evening? Will he keep going in the right direction? Will he remain in the lobby and perhaps win his second championship? He threatens to win championships all the time. Every time he goes in the right direction, he threatens to win the race. Everybody's in, so everyone must be there, good to go, all in the buses. Bad luck. Cars, lads, not allowed to win. Or embarrassing situation like for everyone in the lobby. That guy should not be allowed to win this one. Don't worry about me. Bad luck one more time. Bum, 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 bum. JJ starting at the front. He could run away. Someone needs to take him out like ASAP. Oh, and you jump started because chicken dead. Ah, Craig was just stopped, going nowhere. And in chase cam view, we knew nothing about it. All sorts of pumping was going on. Cars is chilling out at the back, so he is. I'm sure he'll say hello to us. All he gives is a tap. Flash the hazard lights for the man. JJ, run away. He's got a wee bit of a gap. And that certainly wasn't a good line from us. Oh. It's just absolute fucking mayhem and carnage. JJ has just walked away with it. But as of yet, there's another big lap still to go. Oh, we're done nearly. Still 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Okay, a wee lucky run through them is required. He's on his own out there, but it's going to be very, very hard. As slow as we can go, as tight as we can go, just about survived it. Down to just under 7 seconds now. Still a shitload of him. There he goes over the jump in the distance on his own, just able to hit fast lines while everyone's fucking playing back here. No interest in trying to get a point. There only is 1 point available, remember, gentlemen, and it's right at the fucking front as Cars gets himself a ridiculously badass fucking 4 for the price of 1 sale. Nice driving, man. Oh dear, I'm on the outside. I don't like it out here, you know. Absolutely hate it. Love to just slow right down, lads. Oh, we're unlucky there, we're unlucky. As we crawl around the inside. A lucky wee bounce. And with 1 lap left to go, it still might be possible. Come on. 6.4. Anyone close to him up there at all? No, they're getting closer, like they're getting closer to him. Shit has indeed been hitting the fan, guys. I just drove into it. We were right back in it there for the win. We were right back in it there for the win for a second. Hello, Bob. There is a race going on now at the front, though. Can we join the party right at the death? Oh, Cars has had an incident. And all of a sudden, the wind was on for me and Mr. Ridgway, who had came from an absolute mile back. Mr. Ridgway, I don't really want to bump with you. If you don't really want to bump with me, he wants to bump with me. Go and get the point. Go and get the point. Oh, someone has slowed down as well. Who's giving up the ghost this time? It's Craig had given up the ghost this time. JJ has managed to sneak past him, but Craig should be in a faster bus. Ah, and we're saved slightly as well, slightly saved. Oh no! Oh, Craig, getting the nose to the inside. Can he get that quick samba bus up towards JJ? Excuse me, cars. Oh. Can he get in touch with JJ and open it up for the rest of us? No, I think he's just too far back. Well done, JJ. Well done, JJ. Runaway leader for most of it. Wee bit of hope for some of us. JJ. A point on the board. Confirmation on the super duper computer. JJ and cars with a point. Wind is in the house. Get out of here. Wind turning up. Says he's not allowed to win. He can't just turn up. A top notcher like him. You can't just let him turn up and win a Samba Bus championship. So make sure you explain the rules fully. Right, backwards. Backwards. JJ on 1 point and cars on 1 point. Make your way to track if you would. Thanks for hopping on as well, guys. Don't you worry, we can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over. Bill Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Bill would take me walking. Through the backyard we'd go walking, then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise. Everybody in the buses. Bad luck, gentlemen, bad luck. JJ has a point, don't let him win, and Cars has a point, don't let him win. Oh. .5, still a huge lap to go, but if they start playing each other back out of the way they have been, a chance to drive away. And I'm hoping like that it's too late for anyone to go backwards now. 3 seconds.
Dublin Dave's away.
Dave, catch you later, man. Have a good one.
Thanks for hanging about with us.
someone is indeed going backwards. Right after I've said that, if they do end up getting back to the finish line, I ain't gonna regret saying that shit. And JJ has disappeared as well. It is him. He has only started going backwards from I said that. I hope. I don't. That'll be my own fault if he does get to the finish line before us. Not even sure where the finish line is. He is alright. Aha, he's gonna ruin it on me. He's gonna ruin it on me. Right at the death. He's just sitting there. He's already there. Coming up with a sneaky plan. Oh, look at the way I'm driving now as well. Car's actually going to be back on us before the finish line as well. Cars is right back in it now with us. Looking at that radar way too much. Someone is down here chilling out. It's Craig at the side. He comes out and we'll get around the corner and there's going to be another obstacle to come. Where is the next obstacle? We're not going to be able to survive, are we? Where is the next obstacle? There it is. Who is it? It's JJ, also trying to take it from us. JJ wanting to get me into the pits. Leave me alone. Oh, no, come on. Bring me home, baby, bring me home. Just about. Somehow, with just about, scraped ourselves a point. Unlucky. I had an awful pain in my stomach this last week. Just at the top of it, almost like just the way I'm sitting or something. Back up to the first one. I've got a point, JJ's got a point, and Cars has a point. Make your radio track, please. Davy K is in the house. Hello, Davy. Nice to see you, man. JJ was just there to make sure Cars didn't win. David Durant is in the house as well. Nice to see you guys. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. JJ says, help me then, please. Craig says, go forward. You do have to come to a decision. Like, I already have a decision in my head. So I do. That if JJ wins and scores another point, I'm then not going forward. I'm then going backwards to stop JJ from winning another championship. And that may even work out that good that he may well just rage quit and leave the entire championship, and then he's done and dusted, and then I can try and steal another 9th championship. That's what my tactics are. But at the minute, I still want to win races. Because he's only got 1 point at the moment. Make it ready track, please. Yes,
Can you
yes.
hang off 2 minutes, Scotty?
Yeah. No worries, man. Let's get ourselves a wee cigarette rolled here. It is going to have to be a magical one as well, like, because we're running particularly low on the tobacco. And for fuck's sake, we're nearly done on the crumbs. And I'm going to be a non-smoker this evening.
That's me back in.
No worries, man, no worries. Just make sure you're ready to track, guys. We'll get one going as soon as we roll. So, Cars has a point, JJ has a point, and I have a point. And we've still got 11 of us. Attention please, attention please. Good, Mr. Dino Ridgway, that's a Mr. Dino Ridgway. Get your arse to track please. Race will be commencing without you. Thank you. Everybody in. Bad luck again, lads, bad luck again. For another point. Are we going to have a fourth name on the board with a point? Or are we going to get someone one away from a championship? JJ at the front, he can just run if people start playing. Craig behind him, but Craig should hopefully start playing with JJ. Damien's there as well. Oh, we're always vulnerable there. Early days though, early days. Oh, JJ has it at the front. Someone's already went for the parking route across the middle of the track. There was indeed a roadblock that day. JJ managed to get through that roadblock. He's a mile ahead. My game plan may have to change. Oh, Cars still wants to play even though JJ's 9 seconds up the road, Cars. Nearly 9 seconds. Oh. Nothing really. Being tucked out of him. We need the roadblock to catch him out or something. Still holding, is it over 8 seconds ahead? Oh, Craig, what did you do to that young man? What did you just do to that young man? That was fucking excellent. That was excellent. Someone clip that shit, please. Oh, again, the setup. Is there a gap there? No, that's just like a fucking dead end. That's like a dead end. It is a dead end. It is a dead end. Oh, come on, why me? Why me? They must have their vehicles made dead heavy or something. Say we're immovable. Who's got it? JJ's in front at the moment as well. .7 with 1 to go. Still him with a chance. Still him with a chance. What a fucking corner. I know, guys, you're thinking, where did that come from? Both of us. There's the bullet there. Come on, give me a good corner. The roadblocks here again. Let me through it. Won't let me through it. Oh, come on. Who got through it? Bob got through the roadblock this time. They're just immovable objects. So they are. The whole road blocked with nowhere to go. Someone gave us a badass plan. That was a badass plan. Well, who got it? Bob got himself a point on the board. Well done, Bob. Another point on the board and another name. Roadblocks. Was just like, who was in the roadblocks and have you made your vehicles heavier? They just would not move. It was like hitting a brick wall. There is confirmation of the scores. Scotty, I can't get the room ID to work. Would you consider accepting a friend request from Dogman Van? Yeah, for sure, man. He's got cerebral palsy, and no reason is really. Yeah, for sure, man. Yes. Has he already sent me one? Spam it in the chat, Dino. Whenever he sends me one, man, and we'll get him at it. Always I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burst, till the words don't rhyme. I know when I die, you'll be on my mind. No worries, man, no worries. Give us a wee shout. Let's have a smoke. Bob has a chance of getting the title here tonight. So he does. And Don as well. Is Don still in the room with us? Because, yeah, Don is still hanging about. He's threatened to win a couple as well. Scotty just sent, okay, let me check. Accepted. That's him. Let me see if we can find it now. What happened with wind in the last race? Roadblock on the track. I know it was a proper roadblock too. Usually hitting a vehicle at full speed slows you down, but then you immediately have a ghost. It was like, I'd be curious to know as to if they just had heavy buses and that's why you weren't able to drive through them. I was literally like flat out. Tried to hit him at the back end and he didn't move at all, and then you're just stuck there. There's no way past him to do all that, the whole road fucking blocked. This is the same track only backwards, so they'll be able to do it again. Someone else should team up, get 3 of them and block the whole road and just park sideways. I don't think the whole field will be able to budge us. You'll just stop the race. I'll just be like, this race has came to a dramatic conclusion. It's the physics, it's not the weight. Well, I don't understand why a head-on collision into one doesn't really affect you much at all. But when you drive into them sideways, it's like out there when you try and pit maneuver someone as well. It's dead easy to spin their back end around, but as soon as they turn around sideways, the both of you just stop and they're parked in front of you and it's just like, hello. Craig killed you head on. Oh, but did you not, I mean, immediately go into a ghost? We're waiting, are we waiting on someone joining? Dogman Vinny is joined. Dogman, if you don't mind, sir. Could you report to the manager's office, please, to have a nosy at your profile? He had made 13 sexy libraries. None of them were sexy enough to serve the community. Nice to have you in. Right. Everyone in the buses, bad luck again, guys. The points are, I have a point, JJ has a point, Cars has a point, and Bob has a point. Me, JJ, Cars, and Bob, all on a point. Dogman starting at the front, Wind also at the front, JJ's up closer as well. I hope Wind's here to stop JJ from winning the championship. Wind, should have heard what he's been saying about you. There seems like there's a traffic jam, so there does. There is a traffic jam, excuse me. JJ managed to sneak through, I managed to sneak through. The race was back on. I got lucky, ghosted right through him. Didn't see that shit coming. Oh dear, I'm vulnerable. Oh, I'm very vulnerable. Don't, JJ. Go away, big brake check for you, JJ. No big brake check for you. Does that give me a wee bit of breathing space to come round and... Oh, I was expecting a traffic jam. I was expecting a traffic jam there. There was none. Where is it? No, JJ. Ah, cars has got it as well. I hope JJ didn't get it. JJ's got the lead. Oh. Might be slightly better. Trying to stop him. People are stopping at the finish line. Where is it? Is this not the finish line here? I thought that was the finish line there. Who got through it? Who got through it, I wonder? If anybody. Chicken has the lead at the moment after that four-way roadblock. JJ's in third. Mr. Ridgway's in second. Chicken got it. Chicken, another different name on the board. Again, the wind's being spread out. Again, a super duper computer. How long? Is there no lap? No, the checker flag's up. It's over. I thought this was still racing there. Chicken with a point on the board. What do you think, game roadblocks? They're hard to get around, aren't they? Hard. I know. Hard to get a good view of it, like. I mean, so it is. I'm actually gonna, save the replay, and we can have a nosy at that before we get off. Right, if we're in Colorado Lake 2, down to the ranch. Yes, well done, Chicken. Point on the board. That's cars with a point on the board. JJ, me, Bob and Chicken. There they are. Look at them. Study their names. Still 28 in, chilling out ways as well at the midnight. Thanks very much, guys. I wonder Mr. Vinny found his first experience of Dirty Zombies. I hope if you've seen him, he explained some rules.
Start next one without me, Scotty. I'm going to sit out.
No worries, man. Just waiting on Vinny then. And Mr. Ridgway, you didn't even get it. Did you feel like that was yours all day long? It's like that. I don't know how many times I've been a mile ahead and came round the last corner and someone's there to spoil the party. Right, everybody was in. Bad luck again. Me, JJ, Cars, Bob and Chicken. Still no one able to get a second point on the board to make it possible for it to be over in one race. Surely this time, with 5 previous winners in the race, we're going to get point number 2 on the board for somebody. Or would there be another new name? This is going to be a very hard track for them to try and block somewhere unless they get round to the wee twisty corners or something. So they've already blocked somewhere just across the line. First, second and third at the moment, all drivers with a point on the board already. And I'm driving absolutely shit. Right, JJ, get back here. What sort of roadblock is there at the finish line? Don was here in the battle as well. There was a load of people still here in the battle. As tide's been go. No, Bob got a nose. He got a nose. Everyone's still in with a dig though. Mr. Ridgway's still up here as well. JJ has it.
Race fan is in.
Hello, race fan. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. There's nowhere through. Come on, ghost me through. JJ got through. Who got through? Don's the way through at the front. Bob's still there as well. There's Don. Don went through the pit lane. Well, Don, the man with a fucking plan. He avoided the whole thing by driving through the pit lane. With one still to go. Is this one maybe going to be one in the pit lane? As everybody starts to bunch up once again a wee tad closer, and with all sorts of incredible drive on the uphill. I get a sexy nose to the inside maybe, boys. JJ, let's just drift to the outside so they can stuff us in the wall. Could we get a lucky wee run around here? I don't really think it matters, because when we get to the roadblock, there's no way fucking through it apparently. So there's not. It's whoever gets the lucky wee bounce. Two and a half seconds ahead. Starting to feel like we should win, but there's a roadblock that seems fucking immovable. Surely there's a wee gap, a wee hole in it somewhere. Bound to be.
Dogman got through them. He targeted wind, they must be the weak link.
Right. He targeted wind. Maybe Wind's vehicle isn't quite heavy enough or something. Oh! Giving them a chance even just to get back. Whereas Don is now back in the race without a roadblock. Who's with him? JJ's with him as well. Where is the shit going to hit the fan? We're near round to them now. Around we go. Where are they? Look at them lined up. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys, move! Move! Come on! Come on! Let me tell you! Go! 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 Come on! Get in there! Get in there!
Something about Wind's bus is definitely the weakest link there.
Yeah, definitely. Into the supercomputer goes the information. Title number 9. Here I come. If I win, I'm a 9-time champion. Who all is in the roadblocks? Wind and Damien and Cars was there. And Cars.
Aye.
How? I mean, do you know if they have heavied? Have they added weight?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right, they're still just the ordinary samba buses because they're fucking they're impossible to get past on your own.
Aye, that side on, you just can't do nothing there.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Right, next track, the ranch backwards. What is that smell? I've never smelt that before. Smells really good. Reminds me of an 8th Samba bus title. It must be a 9th one. On the horizon. Fly says it needs to be a reinforced roadblock. Yeah. It could end up more people are just chilling out in the roadblock. Just protesting. These races are too fucking dirty. They've got to be cancelled. Someone's going to be hurt here. You can't just allow people to have no rules. Call it off. JJ says, well, JJ, you keep telling me that I'm really, really lucky and that you're really unlucky. How you've even managed to win 4 championships? I know that's right. Cars helped you win all 4 of those. Forgot about that. But yeah, Scotty's going to get another championship because of his luck. Ooh, I like the way you think. I like the way you think, young man. Get yourself to track. Attention please, attention please. Let's even throw out for the first time, we should have threw this out, hey, thanks for joining me, everyone, with a make your way to track please. Oh. Please. Starting soon. Bump, bump, bump. Don't even know why I wrote that, but it's all in the books now. Easy to write the next time. 14 in. If boom. No, I don't need to do that. There we go. Bad luck, lads. Bad luck. What can I say? Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Shame to yourselves if a guy like me can win a 9th championship with you in the room here to try and stop me. 32 in chilling out as well. From last place too. If I win this one from last place, championship number 10 is on the way. Yes, some people immediately thinking, no, Scotty, there should be no 9th title for you. Excuse me. More people are getting involved in these here roadblocks. They're like, no, I ain't gonna be in the middle of this shit as well. Who has it? Craig has it at the moment. It's a badass fucking race. I don't care what anyone says, it's a badass fucking race. Yes, Bob. Great idea. Ah, I wanted a lucky bounce off, Bob. Oh, that was unlucky for me. Ah! He's come up! Ah! I can't see where I'm going! There was a wee gap bar! There was a wee gap bar! That was incredible! If the rest of them get stuck in that, Don made it through, did he? No, Don went in the pits. Oh, stop it, Stephen. Oh my God, man, you fool. Had a huge lead there as well. That'll be well thrown away now. Yeah, they're well back in it. Bob up behind us, Mr. Double, and JJ also there. I'm coming up with a plan. What's this? What's this? Mr. Ridgway, we just avoided him. Did anyone else collect him? JJ's got us down to under a second. Oh, we're vulnerable. We're vulnerable if he gets that good. Oh, he almost got a nose. He almost got a nose. I'm doing a big dirty brake check on you. See if I can get away around this corner. Hide with bum. Run, run, run. Quick as we can. Don't let him catch you. Come on. Oh. On we go, on we go. Come on. Like a granny, like a terrified granny. Out in her wee campathon. Heading to the beach. Over a couple of speed ramps here and there. Oh. Craig is still there, and of course there will be some sort of blockage at the finish line. Craig isn't out of it just yet here. Is he close enough just to not slow down whilst I try and cruise and collect an apex? Did he nail it? Did he nail the life out of it? No, a better exit. Right, it should be all about the blockage at the finish line, guys, for a 9th championship. Can we find a hole? Is there a weakness in it anywhere at all? Is wind still the weak link? Where are they? Here they are, here they are. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Come on, come on, come on! Go, go, go! Go! No! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get in there! Get in there, baby! You know I love it! You know I love it! Holy Toledo! The fans went fucking crazy! As Scotty Senior turned up that night and won himself a 9th nine Samba Bus titles. Even more than Lewis. Even more than Lewis. That was a mad finish. That was a mad finish, that one. 9 times championship. That made it interesting. Whoever joined the room and came up with that idea, well done. That was interesting. Right, well, we'll do a last event. Let me save that replay to start off with, and we'll end the evening. We're having a quick nosy at them at the finish. We'll do a final event of the evening. See who goes to bed. The fastest, what time are we at? 10 past. In fact, I could. Right, we'll go again. I'll just run this one again. So we'll. Just to see who goes to bed. Yes, you too, man. Well, excuse me, we'll hang about with Jay. I got lucky. There's something different about the physics then. I mean, compared to what I was used to. They seem a lot more solid now, which is good. Everyone in, right, the final event of the evening. The most important race of the day. You're only as good as your last race. I wonder how good I'll be when I go to bed tonight. Hopefully faster than the laddie is. Bad luck one more time. I'll try and win this shit from the back as well. Oh, thought I was getting lucky and going through them. I wasn't. Oh, I might just be parked here. They might just be making sure I go to bed. The slowest or part of the roadblock. Yes, I think Damien and Jay have came up with a plan. Leave me alone, boys. Leave me alone. We should certainly haul a lot of ass now. Our bus should be pretty damn fast. 16 seconds back.
That's Wayne away.
Wayne, catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging about with us. Chevy's in the house as well. Who's Chevy? Oh, holy Toledo! The fans went fucking wild! I was unlucky. I thought we were going to collect him just on the inside. Need to hope that the guy behind is going to be nice. Be gentle, be gentle. As we come to the end of lap number 1. Oh, what do I think? Any kind of lucky bounces? No, there's no luck to be had out there, Stephen. There's never luck to be had out there. Although there's a traffic jam here and it says a wee hole open up for me. No! Get out of my way! Come on we go, on we go. There we go. We're through. And we are what? Under 8 seconds off the lead. Still there. Oh, Don's got us. Don's got us. Oh, left ourselves open there to pub as well. What are we now? Still under 6 seconds off the lead. Still there. He unghosted at just the right time.
Benson, man.
Benson, hello man. Nice to see you. Who's knocked through? Who's knocked through? Mr. Double. I'm just not moving. Wind sorted out his problem, whatever it was. A closer look will tell us that the young man seems pretty damn proud of himself. I tried to beat the horn. We're on GT Sport. I tried to beat the horn. Me. Well done, Mr. Double. The fastest of the lot. Benson has been having a lurk again. How are you? All good? So I take it you seen me winning my 9th title, man. I can't even explain it myself. I don't know. I feel like writing a speech or something, you know. I feel like if I get 10, I'll have to have hand out some thanks. I'd like to thank my ma, my pa. Let's throw out a thanks for the fun. Boom, boom, out of the room. And we'll see my title. how it was won. And then I'm hitting the sack. Yes, thank you anyone who's joined us or hung about with us. Another car in the garage. Goodness knows how many cars we have now. Where did you go? My library. Replace. My God, my neck is just all sorts of wee cracks in it. I won't really need to keep an eye on much here. I'll hopefully be back on again Thursday tomorrow. I don't know, I'm going to have to at some stage get stuck into the house and tidying up, and I need to get out and get all stuff into Mazda. Get stocked up on some beverages. And here we can see guys just blocking me at the start. Why can't I change view? Oh, it's not GT, right. These are the boys here that are coming up with a plan. Wind. One of the fastest that there is, guys. One of the fastest in the world. Hauls ass everywhere he goes. Coming up with a sneaky plan. Just parking himself and chilling out. Who else is back here? There's cars just chilling out with him and Damien. 3 of them. No hiding happiness here. Oh look, he's changed his mind. Are they in communications with each other? Oh, it's almost like he's trying to show his dominance. Or have they just decided to go to a narrower part of the track? Meanwhile, skipping on until they come round towards the traffic jams for the first time. Oh, there's me. I was the first one round here as well. Ah, he knew the score. He knew the score. There was a wee gap there, but I flew through it. That was a nice view from him as well. And that was it. I was out front on my own, hauling ass. I got a bit lucky there. JJ got a bit lucky there as well. He was starting to come back at me. Did he end up back in the race? I think I got him with a ridiculously badass brake check on the way up this hill, on the way in the wee corner, around about now. Professional on the brakes. Lost him all sorts of drive. Wee bit of a gap again on our way home. Craig trying to hunt us down. Was there a gap or a hole to be found? I got a lucky bounce, a real lucky bounce, and then he came over to try and block me as well. We're like, no. JJ was right there as well for the win. On Craig. Championship number 9 went down just like that. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for chilling out with me this evening. And earlier on, whenever I hopped on, I'll see. I should be on tomorrow. But I might just have a chilled out day. This week's not really tickling me loads, so it's not. I kind of didn't really know what to do there on GT7 tonight whenever I got on. Mr. Ridgway, with $10, thank you, man. Vinny says thank you and good night. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Vinny. Nice to have you in with us, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Ridgway, as well, man. You're an absolute gentleman. Thursday tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck that is on my phone. Sync games or something that says. Anyway, it's been a pleasure as always. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be back again very soon, no doubt. So will, but I'm not being tickled again. I find myself sitting looking forward to Monday. New tracks, perhaps a more enjoyable week. But yes, pleasure. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll see you again very soon.